you have been too, haven't you?
Yeah.
With the exception of recording the second record.
Yeah, that was just kind of a blink of an eye too. That happened really fast, and it sort of happened on the road. So yeah, I guess time's just been flying for the last couple of years.
It's wonderful the way your music has touched a nerve with the public, and I'm curious because I can't. We meet and hear from a lot of singer-songwriters in the course of a year, but I'm wondering what you think maybe it is about your music that has resonated so much with the public.
I don't know. I only know what I hope it is, and I hope that it's honesty and kind of recklessness. About it. It's like very little attention paid to being pretty and being perfect. So I think that people sort of can relate to that.
That there's a need out there for maybe something unadorned, and I'm just here for the music, so sit back and enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
And the field. Yeah.
Totally.
I would have to agree. Do you think that's it?
Yeah.
Is out. It's called The Story, as I'm sure you've heard that on King a lot. And tonight she is at the Atlantic Theater. What have you been doing today? This whole weekend you've been here in Portland. What you do today aside from this to fill time before the show?
Well, I love playing in Portland because I can drive my own car down and bring my dog. And so I've kind of been walking around and staying at a cool hotel. I'm going to go find some good food today, and I'll just spend the next couple hours shopping around here and picking up records.
It's the place to be.
Yeah.
Well, time's to show at the Atlantic Theater, but we're getting a little sneak peek. One more time, let's hear from Brandi Carlile. Kicked out of him, and back with Brandi Carlile here. Having a good time, as you can hear. The new album, The Story, is the second album, and forget about sophomore slumps. This thing is just going nuts. T-Bone produced it.
Yeah.
You have to be happy with the results. I want to talk to you and hopefully have you explain to us here today and everyone listening the story behind, in the song The Story, the note, the famous note, the moment,
that thing.
the note.
There's really not so much of a story behind it as much as it was just, it kind of happened. Like, my voice did something weird right there, and I love the performance in general. And I just think that, when it's a performance, you can't go out and take things out of it that you don't like or that might not be perfect. So we ended up leaving it in there, and now I think it's one of my favorite parts of the song, maybe even the record. But actually I wasn't able to play the guitar on that song live with the band, and that really pissed me off pretty bad in the studio because clearly I wanted to play guitar on the song, and T-Bone was going to play it. He was just going to play like a rhythm track, and so that I could concentrate on the singing, and then I would go back in and do a rhythm track later. Supposed to be what I was supposed to do. So I was really irritated and sort of got in the vocal booth and was just really annoyed to be singing without my guitar. But I started to notice that the band was playing a really great take and that I couldn't screw up the song because I was angry. So I guess by the end of the song there was just some fury going on.
You hear it?
Yeah.
do you feel, is it a thing to do as you travel around that you feel the people out there waiting for the note, that maybe some nights you don't have the voice for the notes?
Every night I feel people waiting for the note. It's like they'll sing and make all this noise throughout the song, and then there's just that 1 second where everybody just goes, and it's so funny because I always have the voice for the note because the more screwed up my voice is, the better that note sounds. It's not like this crystal clear operatic note that's difficult to.
Well, everyone join me in thanking Brandi for doing this. Talking a lot about the note, let's listen to the note. Here is Brandi Carlile with The Story to wrap up our show tonight.